Fuck yeah, treehouse. Alrighty, so we have taken care of the river, although we still need to turn in that quest. Pop back and talk to Lieutenant What's-His-Face. Pharaoh, I want to say? I don't remember. But just tell him the good word. Hey, I was right, Pharaoh.
Inquisitor.
The Hackonites were pushed back from the river.
That will put minds at ease, sir. I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along as safely as we can.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Neato. Alright. Now that we have made secure the river, let's go, do the rest of the quests in this area. There's so much good stuff here. And I'm gonna do a big old chunk of it. God damn spiders. Fucking spiders everywhere. There's always spiders. I'm looking forward to today, because now that we've gotten the Rudy Tooty point and shooty quest out of the way, we can start to do the fun shit. We get to go meet the Avar this episode, probably. Ooh, Everett. Also, hopefully we'll level up this episode so I can use that fancy staff that I got in the Deep Roads. Silverite. Ooh, faint touch silverite. Nice. Let's see. Where are we going? Try to avoid that fight if I can. God damn it. Leave me alone. I just want to get to the fucking next tent. God damn it, there's Gurgits everywhere! Ugh. There's no way we're gonna avoid a fight, huh? And I can't set up camp because I'm still in combat. Alright. Well, hopefully killing this one will solve our problems. Why did you taunt that thing? What did it ever do to you? God damn it, now we have to kill it. I hope you assholes are pleased with yourselves. That Tusken did absolutely nothing to us. Let's set up camp, and then I believe this quest... yeah, this is where we find Colette, which is, Professor Kendrick's research assistant. I always like to take the scenic route, and by scenic I mean pretty fucking dangerous, actually.
Good place to get ambushed. Watch your back. At least it's not too dry.
Well, I'm glad you found something to...
Over there. She's not fighting those old.
Hell yeah, let's help.
Still standing. That's... Oh. Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe. They're not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
Orlesian institutions aren't always accepting of elves.
We can't all run Inquisitions, but I imagine you've caught whispers behind your back, too. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
Oh, sure.
Stay safe.
I will.
Nice to meet you, Colette. Let's see. That is the destination that she just gave us, the Tevinter Ruin. But I think I'll do that later. For now, I do want to go and meet the Avar. Because I love the Avar. They're just a constant delight. Their whole society is so fun and interesting. There's that little fishing village. Hopefully this is the one with the boat that can get us across to take a look at that island or whatever it was. Why does everything in this zone want to kill us?
What is this? Are the fishers of Stone Bear Hole too rude to share a meal with friends?
Can the jaws of Hakon not catch their own fish? Or are those jaws only good for flapping?
Mind your tongue, Bogwalker. Stone Bear Hold may not always shelter you, and you will need shelter when the cold winds come.
Yet I feel only hot air.
When the jaws of Hakon rule, you will wish you had been generous. If your weak lady has not already picked your foolish bones clean. The Inquisitor! Let his blood bathe the blades of the jaws of Hakon!
Okay. Who are you? Oh, that was something.
You are the lowlander they call Inquisitor. I am Arvid Rolfson. Well fought. The fish will feed on fool's heart wine this night. I know not what brings you here, but we have no quarrel, you and I.
How long have you lived in the basin?
Stone Bear Hole's been here a few generations. I was born further north, but we left before I could remember. It was a good life, until the jaws of Hakon arrived. They brought trouble with them. People are expecting a raid, but...
You don't agree?
They seem bigger fools than that, for all their boasting. I cannot say what they plan, but it bodes ill.
I find myself in need of a boat. I need to reach that island.
The Lady's Rest.
What?
That island belongs to the Lady of the Skies. The spirits warn us to leave it be.
Don't suppose that's just a legend?
Still need that boat. Otherwise I'll have to swim. My boots will get wet. Very uncomfortable.
If I give you the boat, and you anger the spirits and die, other lowlanders may come for blood. That is trouble for my hold, and not my trouble to take. Go to Stone Bear Hold and speak with my Thane, Svara Sunhair.
Svara Sunhair!
And you may sail to Korth's rocky heart, if you wish.
Ah, Thane Sunhair. Fuck yeah, let's talk to Thane Sunhair, the coolest character in this expansion pack. Let's see. Yeah, she's over there. Like, she's got so many interesting dialogue trees. Like, she gives you so much lore, and also she's funny as fuck. Like, some of her stories are great. Ah, she's a constant delight. I also like the Augur. He is a funny dude. I think this is the way to Stone Bear Hold. I don't remember. It's been a long time, y'all. Yeah, that's the entrance up there, isn't it? I remember there's like 2 entrances, or maybe 3. Well, let's find out. Hello, Avar! Here we are. Stone Bear Hold. Excuse me.
Red of cold in the air today.
All the rams are
Sounds like a party. Or a fight.
Your climbers seem tired, thanks, Poor hunting. Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harrison.
You would be safer under the shield of the jaws of Hacker.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Pav, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha! Tear his tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies, and hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast.
Hi!
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak.
What's up, Thane Sunhair? How you been living, bitch?
I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stone Bear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The Lowlanders have little love for your Dalish clans. I am impressed that you came to lead their Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the Lowlands.
Yes. Given what we've faced getting to your hold, we're nowhere near safety. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the Jaws of Hakon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the Jaws of Hakon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
All of these are really, really good.
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
What do the Jaws of Hakon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakonites care only for Hakon Winter's Breath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakon.
Yes. Many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the Lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrison lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
He's just got a whole bunch of really cool dialogue trees. And I think we have to talk to her again to...
Inquisitor?
I need a boat, yeah.
I was told I needed your permission to borrow a boat from the fishermen.
Bah, Rolfson. He worries like a scared baby goat. The boat is yours. Tell him I said so.
The Hackonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hackonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hackonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
I'm not hearing a no, Thane Sunhair.
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly? I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I have heard your elf gods turned from you. Is that not a bad thing? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
Does Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not holdkin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
You have members of the hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hackonites. If she were dead, the augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
The way you asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stone Bear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hackonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hackonites are tiresome.
Well,
I'll speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me.
Well, alrighty then. Let's go talk to some folks about Storvacker. And yes, this does turn into an escort quest for a bear, which in my book makes it the best quest in the game. I don't know how many of you know this, but I have a thing about bears. I like how they're big and fluffy, with cute little round ears and paws that can rip you open.
Today? Nothing yet. Too many visitors stirring up the forest. The gods don't like it.
Ah, here he is.
Inquisitor, you've need of a hunter, or you're just wandering? Doubt you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunts, Inquisitor. My leg aches, one eye can't see in the dark, and I bring more meat than anyone in the hold. God's piss, do I hunt?
I suppose you'd also best me with one hand tied behind your back.
Bind me eyes to make it fair.
If I have to knock sense into you, I'd have you see it coming.
If I beat sense into you, you'll not see for a week.
Old man, I will not be your suicide.
There's spine to you, eh?
Do you have any idea where Storvacker is gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, so she might be in the valley to the west. And, oh yeah, we gotta talk to the augur, because we found his, apprentice or something who is in self-exile on the top of that random-ass mountain.
Half the traps were empty.
Is someone poaching?
I think the augur's up here. The augur is another cool character. Everyone in this little hold is just pretty freaking cool. Like, if you have Jaws of Hakon, you should just, like, walk around and just talk to everyone, because they've all got interesting dialogue. Yeah, he's up here. The augur, there he is.
So he arrives. Don't throng.
What the fuck?
Behold, worthy ones, the man who blazes like fire and mends the air. Oh, crap. I am the Ogre of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. Yes, it is done. Now come, be welcome, and hear news of the north.
I have a question. What was that? The spirits?
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the Hold clamored to see you. I obeyed, for I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the Watchman's bonfire.
All this time I've been a beacon to spirits, no matter where I go.
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. They tell me strange things. That you muddied time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again. What are these whispers clinging to you? Less and more than spirits. They sing old hurts.
You can hear the Well of Sorrows.
An echo's echo. I've seen the last whispers of aged elf song in the Fade. What you carry is older.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Golstotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Oh, perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's possessed. An abomination.
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving. A ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her when she's taken to exile.
Ah.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Well, now Lennon is aware that, The anchor calls out to nearby spirits in the Fade, which is cool. And that secret ghost Thoughton exiled herself after... I always thought this was really interesting. How the Avar train their mages. They actually allow them to become temporarily possessed by spirits, which train them in magic. The spirits that they worship as gods. And then when they are deemed capable enough with magic, they are no longer possessed, which raises like a couple questions about abominations and the Chantry's thought process that, you know, the only cure for being an abomination is death. Apparently that's not the fucking case. I know, I'm sure we're all very shocked that the Chantry lied to us about something, but I think we're gonna have to go a little bit further down. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I remember it was along the coast.
This is the place the Augur said that mage, Sigrid, tried and failed to release her spirit. Looks like the tools for her ritual are still here. Scorch marks, left by some kind of interrupted spell. Perhaps the ritual was never completed. The grass is trampled down here. Fight?
No. See the hoof prints? Just an animal passing through.
Probably not important then. A skinned bird and a bundle of incense.
Ritual offerings. But if this mage did the ritual, why are the offerings still here?
Good question. Vial of lyrium. It's still full. If this mage was performing a spirit banishment, why didn't she use it?
Good fucking question. One that we probably won't get to for another couple episodes. Because in the meantime, we are going to... oh golly, I don't even know. I guess we'll try to rescue Storvaker. And then... I don't know, we'll see. It'll be fun.